Is Melody Joy. I am a Latin Grammy nominated, Dove Award nominated recording artist who's formerly toured with Daddy Yankee. I have the pictures to prove it. I wanted to share my screen with you because I had some sad news to share with you. My Facebook page and Instagram page have been completely hacked, and I wanted to share these pages with you so that you can see for yourself that I am who I say I am. And I've sent this information over to Facebook. And so, first things first, here is my picture with Daddy Yankee. As you can see, this is me. I am a professional singer. I've toured with Daddy Yankee. So, there you go. I'm trying to verify myself to the people that are watching this. Let me see some other stuff here. Yeah, this is another picture when I was actually on tour with Daddy Yankee. So this is just so you know I'm not lying. I basically went to Facebook. My Facebook pages have been hacked. My Facebook page used to look like, let me show you what my Facebook page used to look like. And then because I got all this information here, unfortunately these hackers came in and changed my name. And what I would like for you to do is actually go to the new page that they've changed, which is something whack called Gazeta Globi. If you can go and search in Facebook for Gazeta Globi, my page is going to come up. They just changed the name. You can see here it says Melody Joy Music, which is obviously my website. They've changed everything. If I look further down the page, transparency says it itself. I started and created this page July 29, 2011. I created it as Melody Joy. 2 weeks ago, August 8th, the hackers came in and changed it to Gazeta Globi Melody Joy. Again, changed it Gazeta Globi Joy. And August 9th, changed it Gazeta Globi. This has been so disappointing, the way Facebook has not resolved this issue, and it's 2 weeks already. I wanted to show you. Thank you guys. This is the first time that I'm using this, so I can't really see what's going on. But I would like to ask you guys, I'm proving who I am. I would like for you to go search Gazeta Globi, which is my page that they hacked. And if you can please write a comment below here and say, you have hacked the real Melody Joy. You should be ashamed of yourself and you should reinstate her as an admin. This is her rightful page. Please, I'm asking and reaching out because I have reached out to Facebook and Instagram, and it's been 2 weeks. And with all the information that I've sent them, my ID, I've sent them every single thing to prove who I am, and to no avail. And so I wanted to just show you different things here. My hold on. I wanted to show you what my page looked like previously. This has been a nightmare, guys. So I appreciate you staying on. If you can share this, or I don't know, because I haven't done a lot of, the only thing that hasn't gotten hacked is my, oh my God, my YouTube. So here is what my page used to look like. This is at the top. It says Melody Joy. I have 11,000 plus followers, and here are my fan pages. The hackers came in and jacked all that up. Here's what it looks like, what it looked like. Again, there it is, Melody Joy, 11,000+ followers. Before these hackers came in. Once again, please, if you can go to their page, Gazeta Globi, search Gazeta. This is so sad. Gazeta Globi in Facebook, and leave a message and leave a comment about, leave a comment about me being the rightful owner of the page. I'm reaching out to you guys because Facebook has not done a good job. And that's why I'm just asking you, please go search Gazeta Globi in Facebook and please help me. I have submitted everything to Facebook and it should not have taken it's 2 weeks now. It should not be taken 2 weeks. If you can forward this to other hackers, I know that there's other hackers on YouTube that actually counter hack the bad hackers. I think they call them the white hats, which are the good hackers, and the black hats, which are the bad hackers. They counter hack them. Um, if you can help me to, I'm trying to like not, there we go. I'm trying to learn how to do this. If you guys could please help me forward this to good hackers that can possibly help me and override Facebook. I've been going back and forth with emails from them, submitting them every single ounce of evidence that I have. And I just hope that you guys would help. Once again, I'm going to show you some other things here. So some weird notification that I got that started this whole thing says on my page, you've gained 11,049 followers since last week, which was basically 3 weeks ago. And obviously that's when the hack started taking place. Then, I mean, so many different things happened. And I went to the Gazeta Globi and they still had my videos up, which says here, what is your biggest vocal challenge? Reaching high notes. I'm a singer. This is what I do. They still had my videos up here, me singing below here. And the next one shows that they even still had my wedding pictures up here. So the picture on the far left is my husband and I wedding photo. This is my last single that I did, which is Christmas of last year. And then there's stupid logo. You can clearly see this is my page. Unfortunately, these are my live streams, and I've offered a lot of different vocal studio singing tips, live streaming stuff, tips. And what's happened is, since Facebook has taken so long to respond, 2 weeks, a hacker can do a lot to your page. And so now the page looks nothing like that. They have removed what I have pinned at the top. I used to have this section here was pinned, and I had my whole video montage of me touring with Daddy Yankee, singing backup for Daddy Yankee, singing for the TV shows, and now they've taken that down. This is the earliest post that they kept, May 31 of 2020, over a year ago. This is what happens. Look, and here it says Melody Joy Music. If I press this, it goes to my website. This is my page that they have completely hacked. So this is where you sign up to my email list. And I have shown this over and over to Facebook to no avail. They've passed me on to so many different pages, so many different people. I've spoken to at least 10 people, and it's been disheartening. I've repeated myself over and over, sending the same exact message over and over. So now I'm reaching out to my fans. I'm reaching out to my community over in YouTube right now. And I am asking you, please, if you have a Facebook page, please, if you have a Facebook page, go over to Facebook, type in Gazeta, type in Gazeta Globi. God, this is so disgusting. Type in Gazeta Globi in Facebook and help me to restore this page. Is it naive of me to say that I still have a little bit of faith? I still have a little bit of faith that this will still get corrected, even though Facebook has been bouncing me back and forth just so stupidly, back and forth. So dumb, just so dumb. I'm trying to show you guys here. I'm trying to show you guys something else here. I've been talking back and forth with with Facebook. So here I want to show you. I've been talking back and forth with Facebook. And so I'm going to show you my screen so that you can see. Let me open this up. I've been talking back and forth with my Facebook. I don't know how much to show you, but I've sent them countless, oh God, I shouldn't be showing you all this. But anyway, I sent them countless information on all of this stuff. And it's just really disheartening, really disgusting how nothing has been done. So that's why I'm reaching out to you guys. Whoever sees this, whoever hears this, please, if you have Facebook, log into your Facebook and search for Gazeta Globi. Okay, I want to show you what my Instagram looked like before. This is what my Instagram looked like. Let me share this page with you. This is what my Instagram looked like before, almost at 5,000 followers. Here's my Instagram. As of July 15th, that's the last time that I took a screenshot of it. Almost 5,000. You can see Daddy Yankee singer, former Latin Grammy Dove nominated recording artist. I produce vocals here in my studio. That's what you see here. I am in my studio. This is what I do. That's why I have my studio equipment here, Pro Tools Studio here. And then I received the Instagram error message basically stating that, let me see here. I received the Instagram error message basically stating that error login, your Instagram and Facebook accounts were disabled because your Facebook account didn't follow the community standards. You can request a review on the spot. The reason why my Facebook account didn't follow the community standards is because the hackers came in and posted a bunch of naked photos, inappropriate things. And what they did is they used that to block me out of my own account so that they can take a closer look at this and see for themselves that, you know, that they've been able to just use that time to do whatever. So it's really unfortunate, but I need for you guys, if whoever's listening, please go search Globi Gazeta on Facebook. Look at these dumbasses. I'm upset. They still have my Melodie Joy music on there, and I want to show you live. I want to show you right now as I'm going onto their screen right now. Gazeta Globi. If I press the sign up, that's my website right there. If I press that button, sign up, this is all I set this up. This goes directly to my website. This is my website. It goes directly to my website. It shows you everything I've done, everything that I've done, blah, 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 working for different people. This is the emailing list. This is who I am. This is me. These are my photos. These are my albums. These are my, this is me. This is me. Yeah, exactly. These are my albums. And to show you, let me see here. Let me go to my store. It'll show you the last picture that I have here. You're the reason. This is my last single that I did last year. And so I'm showing you this because this is the same information that I have shown Facebook to no avail. But this is the same information that these hackers had. And I want to show this to you because you can see it here. This is the same information that they had here. That's the cover. You can clearly see Gazeta Globi here. They changed it into a magazine. This was the page that they kept on here. This was my husband and mine's wedding pages, pictures. I can't speak clearly. I'm just like so, out of it, whatever. And this is, I've been hacked. Okay. So if you can help me, I'm a Latin Grammy nominated recording artist who has been, Facebook page has been hacked. Changed, the name has been changed to Gazeta Globi. Some people but they kept my website here. So if you would please search Facebook, Gazeta Globi. See my picture here. They've kept some of my stuff up. If you can go type in here, This, you have hacked the real Melody Joy. If you guys can all do that, I would appreciate it, because Facebook has let this go on for over 2 weeks since this happened. And these people, these hackers, have been able to just really change everything. This used to be my Instagram page. My Instagram page before it got hacked. Melody Joy, I'm a pro singer. I sang with Daddy Yankee and toured with him. I'm a recording artist. This is what I used to do. I sent out every single bit of information over to Facebook 2 weeks ago, and to no avail. So this has been so disappointing. This is what my Facebook page used to look like, including my fan pages, 11,000+ followers. The page, my page name was Melody Joy Official. And below here are all my other followers, pages as well, fan pages. Let me see what else. This used to be the actual, like a closer shot of my page here before they completely hacked it. So this is disappointing that Facebook has not made this right. So if you have a Facebook page, please search Gazeta Globi. Look at the page transparency. You can see here, I will actually provide you the picture, because I can actually blow that up a lot better. Page transparency here, you'll be able to see here, check this out. You'll be able to see that I opened up this page. Look at below here, July 29, 2011. I created this page as Melody Joy. Then these assholes, I said it, changed the name to Gazeta Globi Melody Joy, August 8th, 2021. Then they changed it again, Gazeta Globi Joy. Then on August 9th, they changed it to Gazeta Globi. I have clearly been hacked. I have shown this and more information to Facebook. My ID, I've shown them my corporation, my music, Melody Joy Music Corporation license. I've sent them my passport, and this is a verified page. You can see here, let me show you that my page was completely verified. Where is it? Oh, shoot. You can see it's with followers. Look, just look at it. It has a blue check mark. A blue check mark. I've been verified. I have a 2-step authorization or code in order to help so that I don't get hackers for Facebook and Instagram. And to this day, I still have it coming. I'm watching myself live. This is just so, I'm so disappointed, guys. Please, all I'm asking you, if you can please help me. The hackers were not able to get into my Google, into my YouTube channel. And I'm just asking you, please, if you would be so kind to go into your Facebook pages, type in the word Gazeta Globi. This is my page. They still have my website, and my sign-up form goes directly to my website. And if you could just leave a comment and write, you have hacked Melody Joy's page. This is the real Melody Joy's page. I also know that on YouTube there are good hackers, because I've actually seen them. On YouTube, there are good hackers. I don't know if you can forward this maybe to them, and they would take this as a fun thing. If somebody knows how to do this, and get back and figure out how to reverse this whole thing, because Facebook has been sitting on their asses. I said it. I'm saying it. Facebook has been sitting on their donkeys, okay? They've been sitting on it for 2 weeks. 2 weeks is too much time to give hackers access to everything that I have built. And as a result, my page, the amount of people who have unsubscribed from my Facebook page, it's going down, because obviously my subscribers are not recognizing, what the heck is this Gazeta Globi? This is weird, and then the location is shown them from Kosovo, Russia. So clearly they're like, I didn't subscribe to these weird people, Gazeta Globi. Let me unfollow. So what's happening is just that. I'm rambling, I know, but if you can help, I would really appreciate it. I don't know what else to do, guys. I'm just really, really frustrated. I mean, while I have you guys here, jeez, man, I don't know. This has been so disgusting. I'm not losing faith. This is 20 minutes. I got to get off this thing. But please help me if you can. Go to your Facebook page. My Instagram used to be Melodie Joy Music. What I'm hoping is, I think what ended up happening is it's disabled, the Instagram page. I think it's still visible. I don't think that they have completely erased it. I think that it's there, but it's not visible. And so I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm just really hurt that there's people out there that would do harm to a brand, you know. It's just whack. It's whack. So I want to talk directly to, okay, let me talk directly to the hackers. Okay. You literally must have no life, no self-worth, you know, to do this to people. God, I don't even know what to say. I mean, if you still have a heart, okay, I would like to know, to the hackers, that if they eventually see this, what is the purpose and the point of you taking over my Facebook page and blocking me out of it? Okay, so you've taken over, you have my followers, which are now dwindling because they're seeing some bogus stuff on it. What is the purpose behind it? You know, it's so disgusting, you know, that you would have no amount of self-worth in yourself to treat other people the way that you have been. You must be in some isolated room in some mountain somewhere. Probably, I don't even know what your situation is, but you're obviously troubled mentally in all kinds of ways for you to hack somebody's page that has worked really hard for their brand. But at the same time, I guess it's a badge of honor for me, you know, that I've been targeted, you know. Okay, I've been targeted. To Facebook, the way that you handle this, letting this sit for over 2 weeks after I've provided every single bit of ounce of information, from my passport, my ID, to all of the screenshots, to every single interaction that happened, play by play, the emails that I received from Facebook notifying me that somebody had changed my name, the dates and everything else. The way that you've handled this and let this go on for 2 weeks is very unprofessional. And it tells me, and should tell every other Facebook user that this happens to, that you really don't give a flying fill in the blank about your loyal users, because you have switched me over to talk to 10 people plus, having to repeat myself and resubmit all the information that I have submitted. So it's tiring. It's tiring, but I'm a fighter. I'm going to continue to do this. Yesterday was Sunday, and for those of you that know on my page, I'm a Christian. We went to church, and the preacher was talking about patience. I was like, Lord, you're talking to me about patience, because I have not been having patience lately. I have not been having patience at all. Oh, see, Lord, you're talking to me about patience. Watching myself, because I have not been watching myself. I have not been having patience, you know, unfortunately. And one of the things that the preacher was talking about was pray for your enemies, pray for the people that harm you. And I gotta say, God forgive me first, because I my first human instinct is like, I don't want to pray for these fools, you know, the people that hacked my Facebook page. Go check it out. Look at, search on gazetaglobi.com. I know I have only one viewer, but just go check it out. Please help me out and leave a comment. You have hacked the real Melodie Joy. But this has been so horrible to be hacked, my Facebook page and my Instagram. This is absolutely horrible. What they have done is, it should be unforgivable, but being a Christian, I got to forgive them even though they've done this. This is what my Facebook used to look like, and this is what my Facebook used to look like. And now this is what it used to look like. Melody Joy, 11 plus thousand followers. And now this is what they have done to my Facebook page of over 11 plus thousand followers. Gazeta Global. They still kept Melody Joy Music, my website, that goes directly to my sign in. These people are criminals. My picture is right here. I've submitted this and all information to Facebook. Look at this. The page was created July of 2011 by who? Melody Joy. It was changed 2 weeks ago by the hackers that changed it to Gazeta Globi Melody Joy, then Gazeta Globi, then all these other people. If you want to help me, I would ask that you open up your Facebook page, search in the bar Gazeta Globi, go down and leave a comment and say you have hacked the real Melody Joy, because Facebook has not been doing enough. Unfortunately, they have not been doing enough. They have allowed this to happen for over 2 weeks, and the hackers are continuously erasing me from my own page. This is what my Instagram used to look like. It is no longer visible. Melody Joy, pro singer. I've toured with Daddy Yankee. I'm a Latin Grammy Dove nominated recording artist. This is why I'm here in my studio with my microphones. I would upload plenty of different live streaming that would help singers and vocalists. And so, I've been in the process of working on some singing content for you guys. And now the faith that I have in Facebook and in Instagram is like zero, because I've been I've been purchasing ads, and after somebody else can come and hack the page after I've provided all this screenshots and everything else, my license and my passport and everything else, play by play, to show you to Facebook exactly what happened. And it's taken over 2 weeks now, and they haven't even restored me back to my rightful page. As you can see, it's disheartening. And so it just makes me feel like, wow, like you can't really trust Facebook. I have a 2-step verification code that gets sent to me. And still with that, these hackers were able to hack into my stuff. So as you can imagine, I'm really frustrated. I'm hurt. I'm sad about this whole thing. And I'm just even more hurt that Facebook has taken so long and hasn't even resolved this. If I was Kim Kardashian or somebody else who was mad famous, they would have handled this in a matter of 24 hours. I've basically done all the hard work for Facebook and proving my case and showing them every single footage, every single picture, logged me out, like every single picture, just every single thing, saying that I have no longer the control over my admin. I even found the IP address to these people. These people, North Carolina, they started hacking into my stuff from North Carolina. Password change. You can see play by play what these people were doing. On August 9th, they changed my password. This one's my favorite right here. It just shows you. It shows you everything. Shows you everything. Look, you were removed from Gazeta Globi, which they changed my name to Gazeta Globi. You were removed as a role on Gazeta Globi August 9th, over 2 weeks ago. And then they have the audacity, ask the hackers if they can let you back in. Oh yeah, I'm sure the hackers are going to let me back in. That's the point of them hacking. That makes no sense. That's the kind of BS answers that Facebook has been giving me. Have you asked the hackers? Have you asked the now admin to add you as an admin? Sure, hacker. Can you please add me back as the admin of my page? That's just so stupid for Facebook to not even look through the pictures, the evidence, all the information that I provided them is not cool. I've been wasting my time, and when I could be doing other things, and this has been so disheartening. But I know that you guys on YouTube right now, there's other hackers out there that are good hackers that they try to stop the bad hackers. If you would please share this with them in hopes that maybe the good hackers would try to help me resolve this. If at all possible, if they even can, because I don't even know if they can, but I'm sure they're smart enough to go in there, remove these Gazeta Globi hackers and restore me as the rightful, person. Anyway, all I can do now is continue to pray, not give up hope. But if it's been over 2 weeks, I still have faith there that this thing is going to get worked out because I've provided all the correct information. But unfortunately, it's just very sad the way Facebook has not handled themselves well in this whole situation. Facebook and Instagram, they have my Instagram has been disabled. When this is such a quick, easy fix, like, I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm just so so if you can go on your Facebook page, search Gazeta Globi in Facebook and leave a comment about me being the rightful owner of the page. That's all that I ask of you. I haven't done a lot of stuff here on YouTube because I was more focused on growing my Instagram, which almost reached 5,000 people. And I was starting to get like different like branding stuff and just slowly building up my brand, and uploading a lot of live stuff in my recording studio here, giving singing tips and things like that. So I would start doing that. And here come along these hackers that just like ruined everything. I know that I can start over again. It just sucks. When you've been wronged, when you've been violated, when you've been stolen from these thieves that really should be in jail, it's so sad. It's so sad. And that Facebook allows this shit to continue. Excuse my French, but don't excuse my French, because that's what it is. If Facebook still allows this to continue, even after someone every single day, multiple times a day, has responded back to Facebook with countless screenshots, pictures, evidence, informations, tags, links to show that I am the rightful owner of this page and hasn't done anything about it. I've been passed off to speak to over 10 people and having to repeat myself each and every time, giving them the same thing. They have been giving me the runaround. So by Facebook allowing that to happen and sitting on their asses for over 2 weeks and not resolving this within 24 to 48 hours after the information I've submitted, it has allowed the hackers to slowly erase my content from Facebook. And I don't know what they have done with my Instagram because my Instagram is no longer visible. You could try to search Melodie Joy Music, the same way the spelling here up top, Melodie, Joy Music, on Instagram, and you will not find me. But what I did do is I went to Google search for my IG. I was like, let me just Google search to see, do I show up anywhere in Google? And I do. This right here shows that I Googled myself, and this is my website here, Melodie Joy Music. It shows that I have basically 500 on YouTube, 1,000 on Twitter. I don't really use Twitter that much. And then it shows down here, I'm gonna have to it shows down here that Melodie Joy Pro Singer on Instagram. You can see it. So Google does show that I have an Instagram. It's just I or anyone else that types in my name, Melodie Joy Music, on Instagram cannot see it. And it's really sad. So what I'm asking you guys to do is please search, open up Facebook, search Gazeta Globi, whack, Gazeta Globi. Look at where are these people from? Look at where they're from. What? This is in. Does anybody know where this is? Kosovo. Ain't this Siberia? Ain't this Russia? This is where these people are from that have hacked my page. It's frustrating. It's so frustrating. But if you can please search Gazeta Globi, which is my page. They've kept my website here, Melody Joy Music. This sign up button goes directly to my mailing list. Here, let me show you. Goes directly to my mailing list, opens up to my website. This is my mailing list, my website. These are my pictures. This is everything that shows that I am who I say I am. I'm not making this up, you know, and it's just horrible. It's horrible what they've done. Horrible. They should be ashamed of themselves. And if you can leave a message, type in a message here, say, you have stole the Real Melody Joy's page. You have hacked the Real Melody Joy's page. Now, one of the reasons why I do not even want to, I made a new Facebook page. I made a new Facebook personal page and a new Facebook business page. The reason why I did that, and I can show it to you, but the reason why I did that is because I could not get a hold of Facebook. They were just not, I could not get a hold of them. This is my new Facebook page. I'm going to make sure that you can see it. This is my new Facebook page. I created, maybe a week ago. And I put my page in. My original page was hacked August 14th. So that was like a week or something ago. And then if I type in Melody Joy again, this is my new business page. This is my new business page. So Melody Joy, and it just shows here at the top of the page, my original page was been hacked. I can start over. Of course, I can start over. Look at this, 12 people follow this. Thank you for the 12 people that follow this. I mean, I have been hacked. I can start over. But guys, you understand how hurtful this is. You understand how hurtful this is. I can start over, but I had 11,000 plus, or still have 11,000 plus followers on my original Facebook page. And in order to do that from scratch again, it's going to take forever. Such hard work, such hard work. And since I'm just calling on all of my followers here on my YouTube channel to please open your Facebook page and search that link and please leave a message. The reason why I have not actually contacted or messaged my page hackers, because I've been wanting to leave myself out of it. I've been wanting to let Facebook kind of handle it, and I don't want to let the hackers know that I'm kind of like onto them, or that I've created another page. I don't want to let them know that. So that's why I have not personally sent them a public message or a private message, basically cursing them out. Because I mean, look, I'm only human. I'm only human. If this was to happen to you after you've built your brand for many years, like you are a reputable person, you have all whatever accolades you have the reputation that other people and other artists can verify. Yeah, I know Melody Joy. She is a singer. She's an international recording artist. She's been nominated for awards. She says she is who she says she is. This is her page. I've been following her, and these people have hacked her. Like, if this happened to you, I'm sure you guys will be flying off the roof. So that's been me for the past, 2 weeks. And yesterday when I went to church, the preacher was talking about patience. And so I knew automatically, I was like, okay, God is talking to me, because I've got to have patience through this whole thing. I've been patient for 2 weeks, but I guess I got to have some more patience. And whatever happens to my current page that the hackers have taken over, I don't know what's going to happen with it. But even if I lose everything, and even if I can still get back into that page. That's the page that I originally created. I'll take it. The preacher yesterday talked about patience, and he said, you got to pray for your enemies, for the people that have hurt you. And I'm going to tell you straight up, that is very difficult. I don't want to pray for these people. I don't. I feel like they need to be put in handcuffs, and be held accountable for what they've done, because they've stole intellectual property. And really, honestly, they've stole original copyrighted property. I mean, I didn't go through the copyright office or whatever, but all these teachings and all this stuff that I've been given, these singing tips and tricks, it's like, stuff that I created. Yeah, so I'm really upset. So anyway, thank you for everything that you can do. I appreciate you guys for looking at this, for showing this, or forwarding this to whoever can help me with this. If there's another, I don't even know. Lord, I just need your help. At this point, there's nothing left for me to do. I've contacted Facebook many times, and I'm waiting to hear back from them yet again. And hopefully they do not pass me on to the 10th person to speak to and reiterate myself, because I'm really tired. I've done all the work for Facebook, and at this point I should be collecting a check from Facebook, because I've become an employee of Facebook, doing all the work that they should have done based on the information that I have submitted. So where's my check, Facebook? Where's my check? You owe me some money for all the work that I've been doing, which you should have been doing. That's the whole point of Facebook support, which is not support at all. So I hope to God that this never happens to you guys, because you will be in this situation. Unfortunately, what this has shown me is that Facebook cannot be trusted. Their support team is crap. Their support team is there just for legal purposes, to say, we're a large company and we provide a support team. But they don't do nothing. They don't do nothing. Unless you're Kim Kardashian, unless you're, somebody super duper famous. They don't do nothing. I'm praying and I'm hoping that that hopefully Facebook and these hackers will do the right thing. Look, hackers, if you're listening to this and if you find this out, if you still have time to turn this around, you know what you did to my page. You still have time to turn this around. If you can say, you know what, let me reinstate her. Let me reverse everything that I've done to this girl, and let me walk away from this. You still can do it. You still can be the hero. And at the same time, when I was at church, talking about the whole patience thing, praying for your enemies and praying for the people that have hurt you or whatever, I'm thinking to myself, I'm trying to put myself in the hacker's position. I don't know what your lifestyle is, but it says that you're from Russia, from Kosovo, however you say it. And I cannot imagine that you have the best life over there. Because if you have resorted to hacking people who are, good, honest people building their brands, if you've resorted to hacking people, then you have you don't have, dang, I don't even know what to say. I'm trying to be very careful. You're just a miserable person. You don't have any self-awareness. You don't have self-esteem. You don't know what your value is as a person, because you're treating people the way that you probably have been treated. I'm sure you've been wronged in the past, but instead of making good out of that and turning your life around, you've decided to terrorize and target other people who are just, good people out here minding their own business. And so, yeah, you should be held accountable. Yeah, you should go to jail. Yeah, and if I could find you and if I could point you to the cops, I'd send them. Yeah, prosecute all the way. Clank, clank. Put you behind bars. That's what you need to be doing. Like, that's where you belong. But at the same time, being a Christian, like, I'm trying to put myself in your shoes. What is your situation? To the hacker I'm talking to, what is your situation? Are you miserable? Are you out in some like lonely shack somewhere in the middle of the mountains all by yourself? Just, I don't know what your life is, but you got to be miserable to be doing this to people. It's whack. It's whack. Get a different look. Get a different look. I don't know. I just want my page back. That's it. Thank you for the little viewers that I have been watching and listening closely. The best thing that you can do to help me is just go onto your Facebook page or create a quick Facebook page. Search in the menu in the bar, Gazeta, which I have typed, Gazeta Globi. And write in the comment, put that in there. I'm going to do it for you here. I'm going to do it right here. Just search in the comment. This is the page, the new one that I made. Search up here, Gazeta Globi, and leave a message. Leave a comment and say, you have hacked the real Melodie Joy. I don't know what else to do, guys. I don't know what's to do, but the preacher yesterday told me that I need to be praying for these people. So, Father, forgive them, these people, for they don't know what they're doing. I don't know. I don't know. Help me, God. Help me, Jesus, is what I'm asking. Help me, Jesus, to find the compassion and the forgiveness towards these people, because they must, I feel really sorry for them. They must have such an awful life that this is what they resort to. You know what I'm saying? You can't have a good life if this is what you're resorting to. Like, you're whack. You're whack. It's sad. It is so sad. You got to steal other people's identities because you don't have your own identity. How whack is that? And you got to be in hiding. You're living like double, triple, quadruple lifestyles because you're living in hiding, taking on these other personas of other people because you're not happy with the persona that you are. That is so sad. I don't know, Lord. Vengeance is the Lord's. All I say is, God, do your will. Whatever your will is, Jesus, if that means that I got to rebuild from scratch, it is what it is. It's going to hurt like it's been hurting. But vengeance is yours, and you see everything, and you know exactly the location of these people. You know exactly who these people are. You know exactly what they have done. God don't like when you mess with his children. No, he don't. And there's no way that you can tell me that you're a child of God doing this to another child of God. No, come on, man. Don't do that. He don't like it. Even if you are, even if you claim that you are, and you're doing this to somebody else, God ain't about that. He's about righteousness. So he's going to see what you got going on and what you've been doing in the background, you know, destroying people. I'm not the first person that you've done this to. I'm sure you've done this to many, 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 many other people. And it's sad. It's sad. It just shows how you don't have a life. You don't have a fruitful life. You don't really have a meaningful life. But whatever. If you guys know other good hackers on YouTube that could be able to take on my case and say, you know what, let me go look this up. This is such a simple, easy thing. I could go restore Melodie Joy back into her rightful page. Send them this information. Forward this to them because it's sad. If you are on my YouTube channel, you can see some of the stuff that I've uploaded on my YouTube channel. And yeah, so I'm gonna be out. I've been here too long. I haven't even eaten breakfast. I'm tired. I'm tired. Thank you guys for all of your help. Thank you for just trying. That's all I can do is just thank you. I'm gonna reach out to my other fan pages and see what else can be done. I'm just tired. I'm so tired. I'm trying to look at the different I'm so tired. 2 weeks already, every single day doing this. Back and forth with Facebook every single day. It's sad. I'm gonna go. Peace. I love you guys. Thank you for helping. Ciao.